What's up, guys? Welcome back to Jedi Jive. My name is Mike. We got the season finale of The Bad Batch, episode 16, coming at you. The last episode, episode 15, ended with the Bad Batch suspended in the cable car, stuck, not being able to go anywhere. Tarkin is in his fortress with all of the baddies, but Saw Gerrera has just attacked and blown up the main part of the compound. So there's a whole bunch of different things going on. Saw Gerrera, who we've sort of known as like a good guy, but is really kind of a terrorist in a way. Like, he kind of showed up and they were like, no, wait, we've got to get some data from this place. It's really important so that we can go save our brothers, particularly Crosshair. And Saw Gerrera is basically like, that's just part of the game. Some sacrifices have to be made in order to fight an empire. And we saw him say the same thing in Andor to Luthen, where it was just like, sometimes, some people have to die in this war. And Saw Gerrera is a little bit gray like that, where it's like he's fighting against the Empire, so you can think of him as a good guy in that way, but he's also like totally willing to take out some good guys if it means he can take out even more bad guys, which makes him a very gray area character. So we have the Bad Batch in one spot, we have Saw Gerrera doing his terrorism, basically, and then we have Grand Moff Tarkin and all the bad guys plotting and doing evil things. Hemlock is kind of like the main baddie that we're seeing right now, but obviously Tarkin is really the main baddie underneath the Emperor, as we've seen in A New Hope. And it was fun to see Krennic in the last episode, even briefly, and they mentioned Stardust, so you know that like the Death Star is already on the table. That's fun to talk about. Anyway, guys, this is the season finale. I'm excited to see how this goes down. I've said it a couple times now where I'm not really entirely sure if this is supposed to be the end, or if this is just going to have a sort of a soft ending that just leaves things very open for us to continue, whether or not it's in more Bad Batch seasons or just a new show that involves Omega, whatever, we'll have to see. But I'm excited to get into it. Let's do it, and we'll talk about it afterwards. Tarkin's going to be pissed. You blew up my castle.
I can try to reboot the system, but I will need to plug directly into one of the terminals on the track.
You three, give us cover. Tech, up top with me.
Come on, Tech, you gotta make it back to feed. Precarious. Oh. See ya.
Send in air support to shoot them down.
But, sir, our own troops are trapped on the rail line.
I am aware. Do it.
Evil. Oh boy.
We've got 3 ships inbound.
Where? I can't see them.
Tech, we need power!
Echo, now!
Nice. Tech. Dude, let's go, Tech. Come on, buddy. Bro.
As fast as I can!
The car's being ripped from the track.
Don't tell me Tech's gonna cut himself loose.
Both of these cars over!
Dude, are they gonna do that right now? They're gonna do the vertical limit. Cutting your own safety cord to save everyone else. He's...
Now! Not until you're up here.
Tech's gonna cut himself, man. He's gonna cut himself loose.
Plan 99.
No, dude, not Tech, dude. They're gonna kill Tech.
Don't you do it, Tech.
Dude. Slow-mo, come on.
When have we ever followed orders?
Bro! Bro. He's gone, man. He's gone. I don't know. I mean... there's like the ever smallest possibility that he makes it somehow, but damn, dude. Fee's not gonna be happy. Bro.
You each sustained multiple injuries. However, you all will make a full recovery.
Not Tech.
You're okay. Oh. Don't scare us like
Wrecker's
that
got a
again.
neck brace.
Where's Tech?
Tech didn't make it.
We have to go back. What if he's hurt? He needs
He's
us.
dead, Omega.
Omega.
No! Tech's not gone. He can't be.
I know, kid.
That sucks, man. Aww.
Why did Tech do that?
Saved your life, dude.
Tech put the squad ahead of himself. He made a sacrifice, Omega. It's time to put being soldiers behind us. For good. Wrecker and I think Pabu could be a good place to make a new life for ourselves. Is that something you want? Then that's what we'll do.
Okay, so we are getting some Sid.
Sorry about Goggles. I always liked him.
Yeah, me too.
Poor Wrecker.
What's with you?
I tried to look out for you boys, but you got too much heat on you. And you brought it here, to my place of business. I had to make the best of a bad situation.
No, she turned him in. I got it.
Sorry, Muscles.
Oh, jeez.
The Empire thanks you for your assistance.
You're a piece of shit, Sid. I don't know. I suppose they could give her a chance to, like, redeem herself by saving them before the end. But, yeah, I mean, screw her.
You will lower your blaster and hand over Omega. And I will allow you to keep breathing. Oh, yes. Tech.
Watch it, buddy.
I'm afraid this was all I could salvage.
Oh, dude.
Consider it a gift.
Bro. Hemlock needs to die.
And if you don't lower the blaster now, you will lose yet another.
Alright, Omega's gotta save him.
Wise decision.
Omega's not going anywhere with you.
We'll see.
Yo. Omega.
Lower your weapons.
Let them go.
Omega, run!
I won't let them take you.
Stupid move, kid.
I did not come here for them, Omega. I came to return you to Nala Se.
They killed the Kaminoans.
Incorrect. Nala Se is alive.
I'm not going with you.
Omega, look out!
Do the opposite.
So Echo's got to save them all now. Nice.
Where's Omega? That Imperial took her.
Cool shot. Lula.
We are going to get her back.
Have Emery see to her entries.
Yes, Doctor.
Why did they bring me here?
Perhaps now you will reconsider working on the Emperor's project.
What he seeks is not possible.
Make it possible. If you refuse or fail, Omega will suffer the consequences.
You're definitely trying to clone Force users. Crosshair.
Crosshair.
You must be Omega.
Omega.
What did you do to Crosshair? I want to talk to Nala Se.
You trust the Kaminoan, but not me.
Can't even see
I don't
her
know
face,
you.
lady.
You might know me better than you think. We're sisters, Omega.
Bro! Yo! Is that the end? Dude! Oh my god. Alright, so that's Boba Fett's older sister. Dude, okay, so a little bit of an unexpected ending there. But wow, okay, so they definitely that's not the end. They definitely did not end it there. If that's really Omega's sister, and she's clearly older, and we know Omega and Boba have normal aging. I don't know if well, I'm gonna have to sit and process this for a minute, but that definitely means that Boba and Omega are okay. So they're Jango. I'm trying to figure this out right now. So how is she her sister? If that's Jango's, is she just a female clone and that's it? She's the same as like Clone Force 99. Oh my God! Wait a minute. Okay, so is she like? Okay, there's like 5 different things that this could be. She could be the same as like the Bad Batch, like has like advanced aging, so she's the same age as Omega and the rest of them, but she just appears like an adult because she's got faster aging. But she's a scientist. How is this possible? I'm gonna have to think about this and process this, but they obviously just like busted a door wide open to tell a whole new story, because now both Omega and Boba Fett have a sister. Wow, I'm sorry, guys. I don't even know how to react right now because I'm trying to process what all this means and how this could move forward. I think, obviously, the main crushing event, obviously, of this episode, the last 2 episodes in the finale, is Tech dying. There was, like, a 2 to 5% chance that, like, they left his death a little bit open. I'm, like, 98% sure he's dead. They even had Hemlock return his goggles there at the end, but that could even still be just a misdirect where like Tech is alive and they just had his goggles and they brought them the goggles just to like, you know, make them think that Tech is confirmed dead. So there's still a very small possibility that he's not, but I think that if he is actually dead, then that was definitely a good ending because it was, you know, he sacrificed himself to save the squad. That was definitely an emotional moment. They kind of foreshadowed it when they had Fee give Tech the, you know, the like, hey, you're just going to leave without saying goodbye. They had obviously been setting them up as an item, and having that was like, does that make Tech's not coming back? I didn't expect there to be any significant deaths because they didn't have any all season leading up into the finale. Like, the saddest moment they had was just Echo leaving towards the beginning, but then like he came back and is now part of the squad again, kind of. So like that emotional moment wasn't like a permanent one. This Tech dying does feel a little bit more permanent and sad and heavy, and they saved it for the finale. So whether or not it's Bad Batch season 3 that's gonna pick up this storyline, or whether they're gonna like do something like very Omega centered and have a new show, I don't know. They haven't given any specific announcements regarding what comes next. Considering Celebration is right around the corner now, I have a feeling they probably are going to be announcing what's going to be happening. Based on the way this ended, I think there's a very good chance it's Bad Batch season 3, and I'm on board for that. I'm ready. I thought season 2 did a good job. Like I said in the beginning, I think I enjoyed season 1 a little bit more, but that's not to say that there weren't like plenty of awesome moments in this season. I think looking back, some of the strongest stuff of this season is the audio-visual elements of it all, which to me is that's pure Star Wars. It's always been audio-visual, and I think I've mentioned many times throughout the season, like the visuals, particularly establishing shots where they're showing them like arriving to a planet and landing, like beautiful. And the music and the sound design in general was on point the entire time. There were many times throughout the season where I was like, wow, this music is so good. Or like, wow, this sound design right now is like really creating a mood. So overall strengths of this season, I would say that the sound design and the visual elements were all particularly well done, and they've really stepped up not just the animation, but the sound design and like the production value of it all. Because if you go back and you watch some of those earlier Clone Wars seasons and Rebels, you can really like pick apart a lot of the animation and just kind of like, you can tell that they're not polishing it to a certain degree. But now, Bad Batch, this whole season, it felt very visually and sonically polished, and I really appreciate that because it goes a long way to making it very enjoyable. And on top of that, you know, the characters and the storyline is also very compelling too. So in overall, I really, really enjoyed the Bad Batch, and I'm looking forward to more. And now that they've left this story open at the end, they didn't just like retire on Pabu and then that's it. Like they kind of, Hunter reaffirmed that like that would be a nice plan for them. But now Omega's captured, and we just learned that Dr. Hemlock's associate is actually Omega's sister, and therefore the Batch's sister as well. So she's a clone. We're assuming Jango Fett's first daughter, or we're gonna have to wait and see how they make this happen. There's like 5 different explanations, but if that makes her maybe like the first clone, because if Omega's the oldest, we thought Omega was the original Omega and Boba, but maybe they have an even older sister. Who knows? We'll have to see what happens. Guys, love the Bad Batch, love Star Wars animation in general, and I thought this was a good season, and I enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to seeing where it's going. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments below, the whole season. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Fully unedited reactions are on patreon.com/JediJive. Go check it out. I'll see you in the next reaction, guys. Peace.